in 2K21, you're going to be hearing a lot of new voices,
including the amazing Grant Hill. We are thrilled and honored to have him join the broadcast team this year.
We caught up with him after a recording session. Take a look.
The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Donovan Mitchell grew up around pro athletes. His father worked in Major League Baseball, and Donovan said, "I saw guys making millions, staying humble and grounded. I also saw the other side. So I try to treat people right. I grew up that way, and the NBA doesn't change it." Kevin, he's showing as much as he's talking about it.
What a great guy. DA, thank you for that. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Collins in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, Ant's out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Paul in at the point. So the Lakers win the tip. Outside Butler. Tatum against Thompson. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Memphis. Paul kicks to Butler. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Room service assist from Paul. Can't put the ball in a better spot. His vision, outstanding.
Outside Tatum. Nance with some nice D. Thompson looking for an opening. Knocked away. Butler on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Collins.
You know, Butler's a physical guy. I like his physicality. Somebody who doesn't back down at all. And because of that, he's excellent at getting to the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Butler.
Clearly, Jimmy Butler is in the prime years of his career. And, you know, you get the feeling that no matter how much he achieves, he's always going to be looking to get better.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Mitchell outside. Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Smart. Now here's Tatum. Over Nance. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Paul outside for 3. And the rejection by Tatum. And Thompson kicks to Paul. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
You know, it's really quite remarkable how well Paul operates on the inside. I mean, he's not just a perimeter player. I mean, if he can get in tight, he's going to do it.
Now here's Tatum. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. To halt the run, sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Butler from outside. And Baines pulls it down. Craig, with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And even 3-on-3 break. Outside, Smart. Nance against Baines. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the shot. Nance with some nice D.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Smart. And another miss by Memphis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. There's the pass to DeRozan. Over Nance. DeRozan gets the bucket.
You look at DeMar DeRozan, and he's tough to stop inside, really in his comfort zone in there.
The Lakers with the ball. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
Kevin, it's always a great feeling to come out strong, but it is hard to maintain that consistency.
Yeah,
the teams that
do,
you know, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
Why is consistency so hard?
You know, because you're not playing against yourself. And we're human. And Kevin, as great as you are as a broadcaster, you probably have had some days where you didn't feel as good as you did other days. And that's no different for a guy competing at this level.
My friend, that's every day. Every day you don't feel good about it. But you grind, right? You just try to keep grinding.
Got to do it.
And here's Smart following the 3 from Chris Paul. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 5.
Man, I like the way Tatum plays through contact, stays with his shot no matter what the defense throws at him.
Here's Paul. Count that bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Paul surveying the floor. That one's not going to go. Good D by Mitchell. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Shot's good by Baines.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Ball against Smart. Butler with the ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Now here's Smart. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Paul against Smart. Pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Now here's Paul. He has 7. Got a piece of it and stolen by Tatum. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Smart. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Clock at 6. Paul passes to Valanciunas, looking to end the run. Here's Nance, and at last they get one to fall.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Yes, that goes in. Tatum's got 9 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Lakers call time here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Tobias Harris is checked in for Nance. McDermott comes in for Jimmy Butler. Wiggins is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Chris Paul. Derrick Rose is checked in for Memphis. Now here's Rubio.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done differently, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
Now here's Rose. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's McDermott. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And when you think of McDermott, the first thing that comes to my mind anyway is three-point shooting ability. He's very effective spacing the floor.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Rose. He kicks it to Ingles. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by the Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
And you look at it, 8 of the last 10 points they've given up here coming in transition.
And defensively, you've got to recognize that threat and make the correction.
Now, here's Rubio. McDermott passes to Valanciunas. Clock at 4. Now, here's Hood. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks the Rose. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And as he gets older, we've seen Derrick Rose coming out of his shell a bit more. Early in his career, he was wary of strangers and the media.
The Lakers trail. Now Harris. 8 points his last outing. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And growing up, Derrick Rose protected by his family from the dangers of Chicago. Then, Greg, after starring at the University of Memphis, he was drafted by his hometown Bulls.
Anointed a savior from day one. And you talk about a life under the microscope. Sports writers picking him apart, rabid fans wanting a piece. In a lot of ways, it's probably better for him not playing in Chicago.
And here is Harris, following the three-pointer by Derrick Rose. Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call to foul.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
And Tobias Harris, a crusader for a cause that isn't talked about too much. He has a huge concern about sleep deprivation and the effects it has on athletes.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? While it's not talked about a lot, it is gaining ground in all kinds of circles, particularly in the world of sports, the whole sleep deprivation idea. And Harris is a guy who's conscientious and thoughtful. I love the fact that he's bringing this to his teammates' attention because it's critical. And he's certainly passionate about it. We'll see how much wind it gets with him speaking up on it.
And Harris drops them both.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, Tobias Harris is a great scorer, and he's had multiple NBA stops, and I think you just have to simply say this guy has always been wanted.
Count that one. DeRozan's got 8 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Valanciunas passes to Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many of the guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Rose kicks to Ingles. DeRozan passes to Rose. Memphis moving it around. Outside Hood. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Harris trying to get free, and again, the Lakers no good.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And here's Hood, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over Wiggins. Hood can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Wiggins from outside. Unable to get that one. And it's Memphis the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now here's Wiggins, following the miss by DeRozan. Fades back. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Harris has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. And it's Rose with the ball for the Grizzlies. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now, here's Rubio. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
That free throw, no good.
And, you know, guys, when you watch Rubio, he's one of the most hyped international prospects ever. Scouts were right about his ability to manage the game, though.
And he sinks the second. DeRozan surveying the deep beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Hey, watch out now, guys. When he's effective with that three-point shot, I really believe it adds to DeRozan's game, makes him more effective on his drives.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Memphis Grizzlies. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And always interesting to hear from Donovan Mitchell, who recently spoke about the team's progress.
Everybody had their expectations of what we...
And you know, Greg, Mitchell's going to be right in the middle of it, leading the way.
And on top of everything else he does, he's elite at getting his own shot. We've seen him carry this team offensively at times. Boy, he is special.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Tobias Harris is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Wiggins, and it's McDermott in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Larry Nance has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Butler in for Doug McDermott. Here's Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and it's Wiggins missing. Memphis leading by 6. Left side Rose, inside. Hood with it. He's picked up by Nance. Hood kicks to Ingles. Memphis moving it around. Lets it go with a 3. Rubio with the rebound. The Lakers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. And that one's good. Wiggins
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch-and-shoot game, too.
Rose in the post. Harris is there. Rose, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Butler. They get it again. Here's Harris. Laid him with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
Outstanding work by Harris to get his hands dirty on that offensive glass.
Rose with the ball. He's got 5. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here is Harris. 6 points for him.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Ruby following the score by Derrick Rose. Oh, Nance in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You know, slick play that time by Rubio, doing what the guard's supposed to, force the defender to make a decision. And when he does, Rubio able to find the roller where he can do something with the ball.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you got to like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness, you know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Pull-up jumper. Out to Thompson from the arc. No good there. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Passes it to Paul. Back to Butler. An easy 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 7 points.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Tatum kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Smart. Over Nance. Smart misses. Lakers trail by 3. Thompson dishes to Nance. The pass to Butler. Picked off in midair. Mitchell passes to Tatum. Launches a 3. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense had overcommitted and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
Thompson from long range gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. 5 on the clock. Smart passes to Baines. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Baines has got his second basket.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Baines. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Harris on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Lakers now. Mitchell's shot is good.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Butler attacking with some arc. Baines with the block. They get it back. Offensive rebound. Harris misses.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Tatum gets to Smart. Nance with some nice D.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Butler passes to Harris. Took him no time at all on that one. Harris has got his third basket of the night right there.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Mitchell kicks to Tatum. Offline with his three. Now the Lakers on the break. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Kev, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
A really gifted athlete. You can tell Butler loves getting up to throw these dunks down.
Outside Tatum. Passes to Smart. Collins up top. Covered by Nance. Collins passes to Baines. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Mitchell. Latrey. The Lakers with the rebound. Harris has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Ball for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Mitchell. Nance gets the rebound. Nance has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Paul with the 3. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Harris kicks to Paul. Butler against Smart. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Tatum against Butler. Right side Tatum. He's trying to get open. To stop the drought. Tatum no good. The Lakers in the lead. Takes a 3. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Butler. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now called the Grizzlies.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Doug McDermott comes in for Tobias Harris. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Rose comes in for Smart. Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Rebounded by McDermott. Lakers leading by 4. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, if you wonder why Butler is an elite player in this league, let him find his comfort zone and then see what happens.
Collins looking around. And here's Tatum for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Paul. Over Rose. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Higgins against DeRozan. Kicks it to Mitchell to stop the run. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Paul with the ball for the Lakers. 3-point lead. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Mitchell. But they get it back. Collins passes it to Rose. And good that time.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
Ricky Rubio checked in for the Lakers. And Memphis also making a switch. Ingles is checked in. .50 left to play here in the half. Rubio finds Butler. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And, you know, the improvement is evident. Butler wanting to improve how dangerous he can be from outside, went to work, and he's making it happen.
Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Rubio dishes to Butler. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on DeRozan.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
That free throw good from Butler. Good checked in for Mitchell. And so he makes both from the line. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Rose against Rubio. Now here's Rose. 12 points for him. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. That shot missing. Got it off in time. He can't get it to go. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
Well, competitive right now. We're going after. Our possession will go hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
The secret to their success has been Butler giving his all on every play, making the most of every and each possession. And so far, his shot making has been on another level.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
Well, points in the paint. I've been there for them, and it's always a good thing. Ernie, Kenny.
I think the defense was set up to defend the perimeter, and so far it's backfired. Until the D adjusts, I say keep pounding it into the paint.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in the game. It's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Donovan Mitchell. Jason Tatum is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's Collins in at the 5. And DeRozan kicks to Smart. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Nance has got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. It's good from long range.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
DeRozan against Butler. DeRozan passes to Smart.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And so Smart nails both of them. Los Angeles lead by 6. Butler on the wing. DeRozan defending. Butler no good. Goes up on the wing. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Really out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Paul outside. Nance right side. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Tatum.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Outside DeRozan. Fades. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break. Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Nance, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Lakers leading by 6. Paul dishes to Valanciunas. Back to Paul. And the pass to Butler. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Here's Valanciunas. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
DeRozan passes to Smart. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
The Grizzlies have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. And so, Smart nails both of them. Al Paul. He has 7. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. Memphis on defense. Paul kicks to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
Now here's DeRozan. 13 points in the game. Elbow shot is on the way. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers leading by 6. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Harris is checked in for Butler. And Memphis also making a switch. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for John Collins. Now, here's DeRozan. Back to Smart. And no good that time. Paul with the defensive effort. And Harris wide open. He shoots.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Paul kicks to Nance. Back to Paul. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the basket by Tatum.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Now here is Harris. He's got 8. Eight feet away. And he overshot that one, missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Rosen dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Baines. To the inside. And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, he's upped his intensity really in a big way tonight. No stopping him now.
Bounce pass from Paul. And Thompson throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. It can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Down low. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from DeRozan.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Mitchell against Paul, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Paul is so good at shredding defenses in the pick and roll. He seems to always be one move ahead.
Smart passes to Baines. Back to Smart. Memphis moving it around. DeRozan against Harris.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Wiggins comes in for Larry Nance. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Chris Paul. And Memphis also making a switch. Rose is checked in. Now here's Rubio. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Memphis also making some changes. Joe Ingles is checked in for Tatum. Rodney Hood subbed in for Mitchell. Wiggins outside. From downtown, that's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Here's Rose, out left to the wing. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Wiggins. Ingles with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Hood gets the bucket.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Rubio against Rose. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to McDermott. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And here's Rose. He's got 12. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Rubio with a wide open look. Kept alive. Valanciunas inside. DeRozan defending. Valanciunas, good. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Outside DeRozan. And that one, good. DeRozan's got 21.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Valanciunas. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins, and he banks in the layup. Wiggins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Trying to employ physical defense against Wiggins, but this young man powers right through it. Very impressive.
Outside DeRozan. And here's Rose outside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 6 assists in the game. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Los Angeles. Fade away. Rebound by Rose.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Inside. Baines trying to get open. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Rubio outside. Pass to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Harris. Looking to end his cold spell. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's McDermott. He kicks to Valanciunas. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Now the pass to Harris. Doesn't get the finger roll. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside Rose. Ingles trying to get open. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. No good that time. Lakers shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. And it's Rubio penetrating. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. A moment here now to see the numbers for Tobias Harris. 58 seconds left in the third. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Pass to Baines. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Collins comes in for Aaron Baines. And it's Tatum in for Hood. .41 seconds left to play in the third. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him. .40 seconds left in the third. Pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Rose outside. Rebound the Lakers. Valanciunas has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Ingles in the corner. And here's Tatum for 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Yeah, that is a timely three-pointer there. They had to keep it within reach going into the fourth, and that shot allows them to do just that.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Ricky Rubio is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Harris. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Nance in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Nice look that time from the veteran Butler. A go-to scorer. He's also willing to make the extra pass.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Left side Collins. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Rose in the post. Harris is there. DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Well, you look at DeRozan's game, and he's a powerful finisher. That's really one of the main staples of his attack.
To the inside. Here's Harris. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Memphis. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Paul subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And Memphis also making a switch. Mitchell, he's checked in for Rose. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Memphis. Outside DeRozan. Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Smart. Harris against Tatum. Back to DeRozan. The pass to Smart. Clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Nance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Smart nails both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. The dish to Collins. Back to Smart. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson. From 17 feet out, but he gets it back. Pass to Butler. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's DeRozan over Harris. And again, Memphis no good. Lakers leading by 7. Down low, Butler passes to Nance. Back to Butler. Dishes it to Nance. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Collins.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That free throw good from Nance.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Both free throws good from Nance. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Smart with the ball. Kicks it to Tatum. Outside DeRozan. Knocks it loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers leading by 9. Paul outside. Ball's knocked loose. Mitchell outside. DeRozan dishes to Collins. And they double up DeRozan. In the corner. Tatum with it. 5 on the clock. It's DeRozan with the drive. And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, sometimes there's just no stopping DeRozan. When he's determined to score, he's going to fight his way through contact.
Nance against Collins. All up top. And a foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Lakers. Tatum against Thompson. 6 to shoot. And Butler, here we go. Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor. Fast break, here they come. Mitchell with it. Now Valanciunas defending. They double him with Butler. Tatum wide open, he fires one. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The shot's good from Paul. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Excellent burst that time from Paul to convert on the drive. He moves so well with the rock in his hand, always under control.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Smart. Mitchell outside. Collins finds Smart. And here is Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists in the game.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
A shot by Paul, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
DeRozan against Nance. And they double up DeRozan. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Paul passes to Valanciunas. Collins with some nice D. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Passes it to Mitchell. And here's Collins. Defended by Paul. Shot by Collins, no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Paul passes to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Nance against Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good to see Tatum as a young player use his body to draw contact, and it seems to me like he's always looking for opportunities to get to the free throw line.
And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Paul. Thompson outside. Floats one up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Smart.
And, you know, it seems like Paul is ageless. I mean, still sharp, still quick and fast, and one of the most active players on the floor at all times.
And so Paul nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Up top, DeRozan, defended by Butler. And there's Collins on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Tatum. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Collins wide open. He fires. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
Here's Paul. Count that one. Paul's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level, too.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Marcus Smart. And so Thompson nails both of them. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Chris Paul.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Here's Paul, following the score by Derrick Rose. Butler kicks to Paul. Clock at 6. Back to Butler. Shoots over to DeRozan. Butler, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Mitchell. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now, here's Thompson. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And again, the Lakers, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Paul against Rose. Paul kicks to Butler. And they double up Butler. Thompson for the triple. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Rose passes to Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both. Now Butler. Paul outside. Butler deciding where to go with it. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Collins with some nice D.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Poke loose, and it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Back to Tatum. From deep. Memphis the rebound.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Kicks it out to Paul. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a one-point game. Jacks up a 3. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Paul. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell against Paul. Good D by Mitchell. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. .55 seconds left in the fourth. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 6. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Rose. To the middle. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by DeRozan, and he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Los Angeles with another miss. And here are the Grizzlies now. Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. And here's Rose. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable. We're making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.